We don't have a giveaway tonight, do we? No.
Hello, everyone. We are live. Welcome to Candlekeep Mysteries with the gang. Just one little announcement or thing to mention this week before we kick off. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, Behold Games, to get yourself all good tabletop supplies. I do have a little parcel here which makes a nice rattling sound from Behold Games, which is very exciting. You can score yourself 10% off with any purchase, or most purchases, with the code. I'm going to throw it in chat now. Behold Games. Sorry, the code Raging Rolls. There you go. Details in the chat. I'm having struggles with words today, as it seems.
Ooh, that bodes well.
Yes,
It's
here
all
we
right.
go.
You just have to DM, so it's fine.
Yeah. What? What else was I going to say? Oh, yes, as we kick in tonight, don't forget to use your rage points. This could be our last Candlekeep Mysteries session. So get those rage points in.
I have rage points. I could save us. They've got 3,500.
What?
I have 18k.
You can't give it to yourselves. Can't give it to yourselves. Give it to
I'm
someone
not
else.
giving it to you.
You can. That's what I was going to say. Anyone in the chat, you absolutely can give rage points to the DM. The way that these work is that you have options between minor blessings, major blessing, favor of the gods, and destined to succeed. And depending which tier you want to redeem, we will draw cards from a deck. And that value of that card gets added to that person's roll. So they may turn a failure into success.
Do you have a deck with you?
I have a deck inside Foundry.
Ooh.
I hope it works. Other than that, any other announcements, team? Otherwise, I can kick into the spiel.
I just want to say thank you to all of our followers. Thank you guys for being awesome.
Absolutely. Thanks, Legends. On that, you're welcome to join our Discord as well. Thanks for the follow, Command Car. And welcome.
Seaman Car.
Seaman Car. There you go.
Yes. We're aware, Inflatable Cat, that you do use most of your points on Robin by all of the times that you tried to kill us.
Yes.
We've never forgotten Inflatable. We've never forgotten.
But now you can give it to me instead, and I will be okay with that.
We weren't.
I just want to call out that GM Adam has already redeemed a major blessing and rewarded it to the DM. So,
no,
thanks, Adam.
Before the game started.
Why?
That was a typo.
Sorry, Adam.
He typed Dan, not DM, but it's auto-corrected.
So,
that makes sense. Yeah.
Happy accident.
Yeah.
All right, let's roll in. Bit of a recap and a scene setting before we get stuck into things. After accepting a quest from the ghost of Sarah of Yellowcrest Manor to help her soul and the soul of others find rest after being murdered by Lord Vialis 5 years ago, the CDA travelled to Sarah's hometown of Waterdeep. There they met Sir Veckan, Sarah's romantic interest, who was quick to help them on their journey. Not long after, Veckan pursued a henchman of Vialis off into the streets of Waterdeep and wasn't seen again. The CDA continued on, and after suffering horrific visions of a possible future should Vialis be successful in bringing Garnu to power, they looked deeper into Vialis at the Yellowcrest Manor. There they encountered evidence of the burnt tongue cult that Vialis created and faced off against evil spirits. Given guidance on Vialis' new location in Greenfast, they found horses and headed off along the tradeway. On the way, they found further evidence of the burnt tongue cult and that they seemed to be taking travellers from the streets as well. In Greenfast, two people, Old Fargo and Mayor Cara Farini, let them know that loved ones are also being persuaded to help Vialis with some kind of building project, though they've not been seen for weeks. Taking their leave, the CDA headed towards the old ruin, where Vialis was supposed to be building himself a new estate to retire in, only to be attacked by members of this cult. Now, having dealt with the guards outside, the CDA stand at the threshold of darkness. And let me just pivot across to the map.
So
Uh,
need to-
what were we doing? Okay, guys, we need a
Oh,
plan.
yeah.
Do we stick with the your wealthy uncle has passed away and has left his stuff to you? We just need you to sign some paperwork, sort of thing, or do we go in guns a blazing, fireballs raining from the heavens, singing? Bonnie, you can do some cool death metal jam. Like I'm thinking Master of Puppets if he can swing it. Maybe it's up to you. Like, what do we think, team?
I think Master of Puppets isn't death metal, but let's not get to the semantics. Fireball sounds fun.
Death and metal. It was like, sorry, I got really excited. Like, there's a lot of adrenaline. There's a lot of fire before, and I don't know, something about that fire just lit something inside me.
Oh,
Bonnie, make
yeah,
a
I could do that if you get me like a flaming guitar, you know, that like shoots fire out of the guitar when it plays. But I'd kind of need to be suspended, and then you could be like the puppet master, and I could play the metal with the fire blasting from the guitar. We need some kind of chariot, though.
All of this. I mean, Max, you can make us a chariot, can't you? You're like a magic person. Can you like conjure that up?
It's not exactly what I'm great at. Look, plenty of females have said I'm magic with my hands, but yeah, I built them up to things, but it wasn't building chariots. They did say that I moved them though. That was.
I don't get it.
Bonnie's been around enough taverns to get that in here,
I could probably bring the fire though. That I could do.
All right, Max, fire. Bonnie, sweet music, sweet battle music. Merc, what do you got?
Radiant fire.
and an awkward personality.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe just the radiant fire this time though. We're clear focus. Let's go in there. We want to make sure that we walk away from this. Get vengeance for Sarah. That's what we're doing. We're killing Vialis. Yes, that's what we're doing. We're gonna kill him.
Oh yeah, no, he's very evil. Yeah, we should get rid of him.
Okay, so we're not going to try to arrest him and try to take him back to Waterdeep to face trial for his crimes. We are judge, jury, and executioner.
When have we been anything but vigilante justice, Finry?
To be fair, everything else. Last time, majority of the times when we go up against things, it's usually like evil hags and stuff that, things that fall
summoning
outside the
demons
realm
and
of,
murdered someone.
Yeah, but there are laws against that, so he can technically go on trial for this, and we have all of the proof to back it up. This is a sentient humanoid being, not a fey hag, a dragon, whatever. We fought a lot of stuff, and to be fair, I wasn't paying attention half of the time. I was just saw something and I was like, smack it.
It would seem that the justice system has already failed for old Vialis.
Look, I think there's been a lot of injustice that Vialis has been responsible for. I think we need to bring him a dose of justice.
While you're all standing around the top of the stairs,
shit, talking very loudly.
Redcon stage whisper.
Bonnie and Merc, you notice, since you're at the top of the stairs, just a faint blue flickering light coming from the base of the stairs. And this seems to be... Actually, give me a perception check. You both.
I'm just like, is this like a spell hurtling towards our faces to trigger our inevitable doom? Or is it like a spiritual touch?
It's not growing. It's pretty constant. But,
okay, well, that's good.
If it lasts more than 4 hours, you should consult your local cleric.
Merc, you notice that this light seems to be shifting as though something is moving in front of it occasionally.
It's moving. Sorry.
The light isn't moving, but it looks like something's moving in front of it. Like the light is being sort of blocked occasionally.
I'll just say, everyone, we must be quiet. It looks like there's somebody down there.
Yeah, so
should we just rush in?
Hang on. let's be smart for once. Let's be smart. I'll sneak ahead. I'll scope it out. I'm not going to go too far because as soon as I see someone, I'm straight back up here. I won't engage.
How
Unless-
sneaky are you, Finrick?
I'm pretty bloody sneaky. I mean, I'm literally a rogue.
Well, I know that you've got roguish behavior. It doesn't mean you're very sneaky. There's two
No,
very
no,
similar.
I literally, like, I have a +10 to my stealth.
Oh, that's lovely, and we don't all talk about ourselves in the third person like that, but that's fine.
Oh, Finry, just in case. I think you need cat's grace.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I'm actually allergic, but thank you.
No, I give it to you, and now you have advantage on dexterity checks, and you don't take damage from falling 20 feet or less if you aren't incapacitated by your fall.
I wasn't planning to fall from 20 feet or
I don't
less,
know.
but
You don't know. You might roll a natural one and fall down the stairs.
Can't roll a natural one, but thank you for looking out. That's good looking out, Bonnie. Oh, okay.
You won't die until I tell you to die.
I don't die. Nothing can kill me. I am literally a god. As I say, I stealth and I go downstairs by myself.
Go downstairs by yourself. So, Finry, can you see
stealthing.
Can you see the little staircase icon on top of the stairs?
Staircase.
You should be able to click
Go
there.
into the staircase. I'm going to click on the staircase.
Okay.
You have like 300 feet of dark vision.
Oh, that's right. I remember. Yeah, because you did the thingy. Yeah, awesome. I will wait for this map to load. I will roll my stealth checks in the meantime. Choo. That's a 22.
Okay, the stairs before you descend.
22 for stealth.
Sure, you're stealthy. The stairs before you descend 30 feet before opening up into a chamber of worked stone. Two braziers flank the entrance, burning with an unnatural aquamarine light. Pillars stand in 2 rows, each carved with the visages of otherworldly creatures. A fountain flows quietly at the far end of the room in front of a double door. Another door stands along the west wall, and the wall opposite that appears to have collapsed, revealing a rough passageway beyond. Give me a perception check as you descend the stairs as well.
+7. Let's do it. 11.
You're keeping your wits about you, but I mean, you don't really see too much around. It looks
Even with my
fairly
dark
empty.
vision.
I mean, hang on, have you got dark vision?
Yeah,
300 feet. Merc gave
I
it
got
to him.
300 feet from Merc.
All right, let me update your token so you have 300 feet of dark vision then.
And a butt pillow.
Yeehaw! And we have our telepathy going as well. So technically, we can just talk as much as we want, but it's all in our brains.
Okay, so like, don't do that internal monologue thing that you often do.
As I approach the stairs.
No. La.
So,
I
Finry,
just wonder. Yes.
with your 300 feet of dark vision, you can see just around those braziers, just behind them, the moving clothing and just the shoulders of one creature, one thing either side of that stairwell.
Everyone will hear in their head, "Hey Max, how many fireballs you've got?"
You're on mute.
I'm counting silently.
Oh.
As I wait for Max to respond to my question. 2. This is 2. 2. Who should do it? But should we save them or should we do them now?
Maybe
These are
Julie
questions.
will
Hold
know.
on.
There needs to be like multiple people in a room.
I see at least one. I mean, I don't think they've seen me yet. I think I can. I don't know why my internal monologue voice turned into my regular voice, but okay. I think there's someone down here. I think I'm pretty stealthy. I might be able to get a sneak up on them, but I don't know how many. I can see at least one.
You do see, actually, one actual thing you do see off in the distance towards the back, what am I going to say, the southeast corner. You can see what looks to be something long and skinny, which flicks out. A few of these kind of long, skinny like noodle-looking things which flick out from behind one of these pillars.
And now I want pasta. I don't know why. All right. I think there's a lot of things in here that are probably not going to be very friendly to us. I don't know. Again, we can always go and be like, hey, dead uncle, inheritance, we've come to see Lord Vialis.
I don't know. Like, if it didn't really work the first time, I don't think it's going to really work a second
Look,
time.
I mean, it worked until Finry showed them his neck tattoo.
Oh, well, I could go up and like carve something into. Oh, I still got that like flesh thing in the tube. I could just, like plaster it over a portion of your arm real quick.
See,
It'd be convincing. It's authentic.
I literally just spent 50 gold at the spa at Waterdeep before we left to like get my skin exfoliated, and I really don't want to mess it up straight away.
So that's the kind of lack of commitment that this organization does not need.
I mean, if you want to put dead skin on yourself, you can definitely do that. Like, I'm all for it. But just for me, I'm just going to say that's a hard pass. Again, all right. You know what? I have a very stupid idea, so this could work. I'm going to sprint straight into the room, cause a distraction. When they all come up to me, you guys run down the stairs. Max, fireball them all because they'll be all clustered up because they're trying to get me. What do we think? What do we think, team?
Well, won't you be in the fireball though? Because like they're coming to get you.
I'm sure he can aim a fireball. I mean, it's only 20 feet.
Well, I mean, I can aim it, but you have to coordinate them to be within the space.
Oh, I can coordinate them. Just call me the choreographer, and I'll also give you a signal when I come down. Yeah, when I go in. All right.
Oh, he's gonna die. I'm not gonna lie. You are so dead.
That's gonna be fun. I have never died, not even once in this
evasion.
I've got evasion. What are you talking about? Okay. All right. Ready, team? On 3. On 3, we'll go. 1.
Max is counting.
2. No. What I want you to understand is when I say we go on 3, it's like we actually go after I say 3. We don't go on 3.
1, 2, 3, go.
1, 2, 3, go. Exactly.
Okay, let's go.
Not 1, 2, 3. Oh, Jack! Oh, I run into the room screaming. They're like, "Lord Vialis, your time has come!" As I sprint into the middle. Well, the foundry just started loading. I sprint into that room and try to get into the middle, gauge the situation, see what's around me, and I'm going to try and herd these people, whatever I can see, towards me in like a clump. If that is possible to him.
Where have you disappeared off the whole thing?
I don't know what happened. I think I clicked something and it's saying loading ruins, so I don't know what's happening.
Why?
There's a little stairs button.
I pressed the button. This is going exactly how I pictured it would in my head, okay?
Oh yeah, we've got loading ... 99%.
Yeah, so Finnery, once you get back to the ruins, click on the stairs again, you end up back in.
Okay.
Back in here.
There it is. Back in the stairs. Let's do this. Let's go.
Ooh.
Okay. I am literally going to sprint. Don't click on the stairs. Click on the icon. I'm going to sprint here. Essentially, I'm going to try to corral people into like one spot. I don't know. If I need to, I'll use my bonus action to dash.
Jeremy,
I assume I see these gross things.
Hang on, sorry. Are you stuck in the ruins still?
Yeah, just because like Jared moved his token and then like it wouldn't move mine because it moved his.
Yep.
Right. Yeah. No, I clicked on the stairs and I must have thought.
Just
I'm downstairs. Jed, should I be upstairs or downstairs?
What? Where are you? You're outside?
I'm down in the ruins. I'm in the ruins.
So you're up the top.
I'm underground.
You're underground, so you're good. You are where you are. Okay, you'll be there in a second. And here we go.
All right. So I rushed in. Do I see the principal things?
I'm sorry, say that again.
Do I see the tentacle thing? Do I see that it's stationary or if it moves, reactively running in, screaming for Lord Vialis? what I'm trying to do is I want to try and corral them, get them all bunched up as they're chasing after me. I'll use my bonus action, whatever I need to do to try to run around as fast as I can. Just be like, you ain't got nothing. Because what I can, so am I able to corral a little bit? Or
Yes, you can. Give me a, let's say,
Benny Hill music.
a deception check to see if you can change that.
Deception?
Deception.
Oh, deception. Okay.
Why is my stream view not working?
Oh, that's a 9.
Okay, so
it's actually a 19, but it's deceiving you.
Oh wait, hang on. Do I have a reliable talent? Do I have a reliable talent yet? What level do I get reliable?
This thing of like Finry running around, like pulling one of their pants down a bit and undoing a different belt, and
Yeah. I'm literally running around with my ass out and smacking my ass like, come get it, come get it, woo,
This is like the hag's house all over again.
Yeah.
It's all right. I have a bag of holding if I get stuck.
So with your deception, you run down. One guy swings at you, misses as you run past, but then chases after you. And when you turn around, you see him that is now right next to you, and you see 3 others still sort of hiding against the wall, having watched you go past, but hearing the others that are still coming down. And
cool. I'll get to here as I do this distraction. Use my boots of springing and striding, and I'm going to jump 20 feet, and I'm going to land over in the corner, so that they can all start to rush towards me.
I just need to troubleshoot something for a second, team, because no one on the stream can see what we're looking at for some reason.
Well, what they can see is a visual representation of Finry's brain and the things.
All they have, there is no image in there. There is nothing going on currently. The internal monologue has ceased.
I really thought we'd have something like a monkey with typewriters. It's like, it was the best of days. It was the best of days.
This is just like pure instinct for Finry now. This is like, he's in his element, just reaction, instinct, everything. Let's see if he dies. I can't die in the first room. This is like the first floor. I can't die in the first room.
I mean, like, with all the dumb choices you make as Finry, I think it's kind of like past you. I don't think it should be you first, because you've been there longer. Because like Bonnie makes dumb ass decisions too.
It's right. We'll be fine because Merc, you've got a diamond, right? You can bring this back to life, can't you?
Oh yeah, you did get one of those.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how to add things to my inventory, but I'm pretty sure. Worked out that I have at least.
Yeah, because you said that. I remember you said you went shopping and you're just like, I want to buy 500 gold pieces worth of diamond. For just in case, because someone's probably going to die, and then I can bring them back.
So we have at least one save. So as long as only one of us dies, we'll be fine.
And that someone's not Merc.
Check spell.
Henry's life choices are like the Foundry screen on thingy right now. He's like, oh, this went dark.
You guys can see everything now, can't you?
I can see everything now, so I'm moving off that screen.
We are level 7 Seamanker. So Merc is a cleric of the Twilight Domain. I am a bard. Nothing like particularly special apart from my winning personality.
Hey.
We've got Finry, and he is a rogue.
Asshole.
Yeah. No, we'll go with yours. And he is an asshole who often tries to talk his way out of situations where he doesn't have the best kind of charisma score and is, mostly stealthy. And then we've got Max, and Max is, I'm assuming, a wizard because you had fireball.
Max is actually a blade singing wizard. Should we ever actually get into a melee, Max becomes virtually impossible to hit. Yeah.
I like the sound of that. That sounds good. That's self-protective.
Looks like we're about to have a chance.
He becomes like Hugh Jackman, like wandering around, blade singing. He's got like the blade in his hand, singing a little song, and he's little twinkle toes as anyone tries to hit him. He just parries it and continues on.
So
When my
Hugh Jackman,
baby-
the
when
Shonan
my baby-
version.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, you
The
fixed it,
stream can see
Jeremy.
stuff. The stream can see stuff.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how to fix it right now, and I'm not going to spend the next as long as
That's
it takes to fix it.
So long as the
No, no.
stream can see something.
No, it's on.
As
It's
long as
there.
they can see it, yeah, they can see the map now. Where the map go?
But you guys can see everything now too, right?
That's okay.
Yeah, we all got it.
We intend to fight everything anyway.
But-
So
Right, the stream map is black though. Oh no,
No.
it's there now. I'm just going to zoom in on only this room.
We should be
Let's
good.
do it.
Old enough and like responsible enough to not metagame.
Let's
We'll
play
just
make believe, team. Let's pretend we can't see everything.
I don't
The,
think we're capable of doing that, engaging in a fantasy role play game. I think imagination is totally beyond that.
All right. Well, okay. Fair enough. What do we get to? So Finry ran to the back. Some guy had a
And
swipe at him.
jumped. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
As I leap through the air, I'm also still. I'm like legs like pretty much over my head, and I'm still smacking my ass as I fly across the room.
I'm gonna need so much therapy after this. There are
All right.
things that cannot be unseen.
as you run past Finry, you just see this guy that's called out, get him! And I'd like everyone to roll initiative. Who's down there?
Yes. Let's do it. Is there an active combat encounter before I
Not
roll
yet.
the initiative?
Not yet. My God. Give me
I
a
will
second.
wait. I will hold off.
that's a good work there, Finry. Saved all our nat 20s being wasted.
There we go.
There we go.
I remember.
You say when, Jeswa?
Go for it.
I
Oh
had
my
a
God,
big
give me-
bowl of
Oh,
Even
pasta.
what
know
is
where
that?
the
That's a
initiative
lot
is
of
this
dice.
time. Oh,
Let's do
baby.
it.
Can you roll for me, please?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of dice going out. Why is there so many dice?
Because we're doomed.
22. Jesus.
Oh.
Oh,
Just check the
yay!
initiative order. Oh!
Wait, that's actually pretty good. Okay. We did pretty good. We
We exist still. Good.
Everyone in there?
Nice, I mean-
1, 2,
Yeah.
3,
Pretty
and
good.
then 4. Okay, here we go. Begin combat. As you sneak into the back corner there, Finry, this... Why can't I move him? There we go. You see this
He
noodle-looking
just tried to
creature.
come up to me. Oh, fuck. What the fuck is that?
Noodle creature.
Oh.
It's
Noodle
like it's
creature.
basically a brain with a beak and long tentacle legs hanging off it that's floating around.
Mhm.
And the bottom of these legs have just got little barbs and stuff on them. So
Nice.
it's first going to try and wrap you up with its tentacles. So it approaches you as these tentacles come wrapping around you. And does a 16 hit?
Ooh, does a 16 hit? But yeah, 16 hits. This
Okay.
Henry has shit ass armor class. Okay.
Okay, so please take 9 points of piercing damage and make a con save, please.
9 points of damage. Here it comes. Can't roll on that one, so that is a 14.
Okay,
Nice.
that saves. So you can feel this, like, as these little barbs on the end of these tentacles wrap into you. You can feel like some pain where it really digs in, but you manage to fight off this poison that's starting to sink into you. But you're now wrapped up by these tentacles. You are grappled. Straight after
Okay,
that,
awesome.
now that you are grappled, it just rears back, screeches this horrible screech, and comes down at you with its beak.
Am I grappled or restrained?
You are grappled.
Okay.
17 hits, I assume, since the 16 did.
Yep.
So please
Was that
take...
with advantage?
That wasn't. I just checked that. Yeah.
So I read the creature things. Could have.
Should have been an attack at advantage. In any case, so please take another 4 piercing damage.
I look at straight in its beak and I just go, oh well. Okay.
And Finry, you are up.
Cool. So I am grappled.
You are grappled.
So my speed is 0.
Speed
Is there anything else?
You can only use your action to try and free yourself.
If
I
you
can't do
hurry-
anything else.
Don't think so.
What's the
Only-
condition?
Grapple.
Grapple.
So it's just speed is 0.
Yeah, speed is 0. You can use your standard action to break free of a grapple by doing a strength saving throw, but you can still attack.
Yeah.
I'd have to check if that's with disadvantage or not.
Let me check it.
All right.
I'm checking.
shall
checking.
If I can move, I will say to it, "Just where I wanted you." And everyone hears that in their head, in like Finry's best, like awesome voice that he's got. He will activate his psychic blade, and he will shove it right. Well, he would usually shove it with a sundown shine, but it's a brain with a beak. He doesn't know if it. Well, he doesn't understand its physiology. He's like, "Yeah," and he's like, "Oh fuck," and he stabs it. Like it's enthusiastic, but not as enthusiastic as if it had a butt.
So you can make one-handed attacks because you're grappled by at least one hand, and you can attempt to move and take the other person with you, but it's like 15 feet. So
That's okay. I will. Yeah. Okay. I will just stab it. I'll stab it. Stab it in its face.
Cool.
Well, beak.
No.
But sure, because it is one-handed, because it's a psychic dagger. That is a
17.
17 to hit.
17 hits.
Sweet. It will take damage, not sneak attack though. So it only takes the 9 points of psychic damage.
Psychic damage. Yep.
Okay, and it is still it's still up. So if I can move with it,
You sure that's the case, Maddie? It says a grappled creature's speed becomes 0.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, the other guy can move. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, but I can't move.
You can't move. The
Okay.
creature that's grappling you can move and take you with it, but it's half speed, and your attacks don't
Okay.
have disadvantage. They're just normal, but you can only make one-handed attacks.
Okay, what's fine. I use daggers anyway. Okay. So I use my regular action to attack, and then I'll use my bonus action to attack again.
Nice.
So,
If with do my dice roll?
Not yet.
Go.
Oh yeah, that hits.
That's 23 to hit. Yeah,
Yep, yep,
awesome. For another another 9 points of psychic damage as I slash one way, I slash the other. And I'm like, the guys just hearing their heads like, guys, bad. It went bad. This is bad. This is bad.
oh no shit! Really?
Oh, God.
Oh, and you put yourself at the back, and it's bad. And like, where's the fireball gonna go now,
There are
Finnery?
tentacles. I didn't know there were tentacles. I saw noodles.
Why would there be noodles in a dungeon?
What the
They might be Italian. I don't know.
I feel like I've done something wrong. Please stand by while I fix something up.
Everyone hears the eternal monologue of Henry is like, maybe I was too rash. Maybe I shouldn't have rushed straight in without.
I still think
fully
Max should
assessing
cast
the
the fireball
situation."
because that's what he said that he was gonna do.
Bonnie was correct in what she was saying, and I could survive a fireball. I'm pretty good at dodging. I should be fine.
Oh, did I just hear that Bonnie was correct?
Bonnie sometimes hears things in her head, sometimes from me, sometimes from herself.
No, it did sound a very distinctly Finnery-like fashion. I do remember hearing Bonnie was correct.
Bonnie.
I'm gonna
doesn't
savor
seem to
that moment
understand that
forever.
This isn't
I'm gonna-
this isn't Finry's voice.
Is that a box? and treasure it forever and ever.
That's good because Finri could be in some serious shit right now.
It's okay. At least you admitted before you died that I am correct.
Okay.
And that's the important thing.
That's your turn, Finnery. Anything else?
I'll just silently just weep. It's like this is a bad idea.
Merc, you're up.
All right. Tossing up what to do, but I think I'm going to walk into the center of the room, and I'm going to I'm going to use my channel divinity, and I will present my holy symbol, being the scythe, and twilight will emanate from it. It makes a 30-foot radius sphere filled with dim light. And if people end their turn within the sphere,
If you click the cast, it'll go over to the chat.
it will give them 1d6 plus my cleric level temporary hit points. And there's no limit to how many times that can be used or how many creatures. So I'm going to do that. So
If you
click that. Awesome. And then I'm going to move. Gets off the thing, this one. And just to capture everyone, 5, 10,
Oh, I was gonna stand there.
15, 20. All right, I'm going to walk all the way in there next to this guy. Because...
Oh, you have max hit points. You'll be fine.
Yeah, all right. And then...
What hit points?
Don't die, Merc.
yeah, but
I don't want to have to tell your family, Merc, if you die. 'Cause I'm not good at speaking to Merkin.
And I have no family. It's fine.
Oh, fantastic.
Um,
No Merkin.
They only live a really short period of years.
and
Merc-
I
Short
will-
Merkin is longer better than a long Merkin.
Yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do because I can't run bonus action. Anything else?
So you need to roll. Do you need to roll anything? You need to roll a d16. 1d6 plus your cleric levels.
No. Everyone does that at the end of each of their turns if they're within 30 feet of me.
Neat. Sweet.
Okay.
That's really cool.
That's my turn.
Okay.
Hashtag
All right. Where's this guy?
Yeah. Bless might be next.
Seeing you run in, Merc, this cultist over here comes running over to your side and starts to wail on you with his sword.
Oh, hello, friend.
Oh, is it their turn?
My friend.
Oh,
21 to hit.
That will hit.
can you just go to the turn order so I can
Oh.
see?
4 points of slashing.
Okay, I'm not very just
4?
Go back now.
4. Yep. And Max, you're up.
4.
Oh. So,
Awesome. Ow.
The books.
Max has a minor blessing now too.
Awesome.
Excellent.
Excelente. Max is gonna walk forward a little bit. He thought that the plan was Max, walks in, people get in a circle, he fireballs them, but now the group is not in a circle and Merc is in the middle of them. Doesn't think that's a great idea.
Ooh, good fried chicken.
He does, however, see that for some reason Finri is being like overpowered by some tentacles, and he could swear he heard a moan of some sort. Not sure, but it definitely wasn't like a cry for help. You know, it was more like, help, oh, stop.
Oh no!
You're too strong. What are you doing? Oh, well. What are you doing, Step Greg? Yes.
With that in mind, he just kind of moves next to Bonnie to get a clear view, and then he just reaches into his pocket and pulls out nothing, and makes like a bit of a throwing action, But across the room, the item that's the girl that's holding Finri is hit with Tasha's mind whip, and you just hear this huge cracking sound as the whip kind of just makes this invisible connection on the other side of the room. So I need to throw a DC 15 intelligence save.
That's a 14.
Okay, so it's going to take full damage, and it's got some other fun things to go with it.
Sweet. Oh, welcome, Raiders.
So it's going to take 9 psychic damage.
Nice.
And then on top of it, it can't take a reaction until the end of its next turn. And on its next turn, it can only choose to move or take an action or a bonus action, but not all three, just one.
Okay, gotcha.
Cool. So no reactions if Finri were to try and, escape or something. And then it can only do one thing of move, action, or bonus action on its turn.
No worries. Okay. Anything else on your...
Yeah, Max is just like, Finri, are you good? I'm sure.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
That's it.
Okay. From
Oh, sorry. You need to roll a d6 and add 7 to it, and that's how much temporary hit points you get.
Oh, me as well.
Yep.
You, happy days. Roll a d6 and plus 7.
Yep.
I can do that. Sweet, 9 temporary hit points. I'll take them bad boys.
Every round.
Jeez.
Hooray!
How long does that shit last for?
Every round.
1 out. No.
1 minute.
Come
Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to say something, Finri?
Oh no, I was going to say that doesn't stack, does it? But the temporary hit points every round.
No,
they
temporary
don't stack.
hit points
Temporary hit points
replace.
are just 9. If I lose
Okay.
5 and I get another 9, I'm still at maximum of 9.
Okay. Cool.
Out of the shadows pops another one of these growls, and seeing this light coming from you, Merc, he makes his way over to you and starts to try to embrace you in these long, disgusting tentacles. Oops. Ignore that one. So please does a 10 hit. I'm guessing no.
Will not.
Okay. The tentacles can't get hold, but then the beat comes down for a 22 to hit. Does hit 22, yeah?
That'll hit.
Some beak
And
on
this
beak violence.
beak just smashes you on top of the head for 8 points of piercing damage.
Beak attack. Alright.
And Max, having now seen you make an appearance, this guy here runs straight towards you and starts trying to swing at you with his scimitar.
It's pronounced scimitar.
Scimitar is not. Natural 20 for 23.
Well, as I just mentioned in the chat,
so
the Blade Song Wizard didn't start his Blade Song. So, yes. Yes, she hits.
For a whopping 8 points of slashing damage.
I appreciate those 9 temporary hit points.
And Bonnie, you're up.
Yes. I'm gonna see this guy move up in front of me, and I'm gonna start putting out some dissonant whispers into his brain.
Nice.
Dissonant whispers.
Can you go to my character? You whisper a discordant melody. Please make a wisdom saving throw against the guy that's like right in front of my face. Or on my front face.
Wisdom saving throw.
Spellbook.
Does a 6 save. That's terrible.
Oh, that's a tough one. No. So you take 3d6 psychic damage. Sorry, can you click the Yeah.
Oh, the psychic
Oh, yeah.
damage.
And then just
Bam.
and then over here. And then
Damage.
Damage. Yeah. And then normal.
Bam.
So 11 psychic damage to your brain. Yep.
You see this guy just double over. He drops his scimitar and doubles over, just clutching his head, and he's it's just so painful that he just collapses on the ground, motionless.
Chose the wrong profession, guys. Crime doesn't pay.
You are not.
That's me!
Sorry.
What?
I
That
put a
one.
death
That
token
one.
on me and I'm like,
Don't tempt me.
Oh.
All right. Anything else on your turn, Bonnie?
I'm going to roll 1d6 plus 7 for my temporary hit point.
Sweet.
Yes. +7.
Oh, no. That roll. Aw, 9. Oh, well, that'll do. Add it in, bird boy. And that's it. That's my turn.
Okay. Seeing this guy go down right in front of him, this other cultist comes running up around the corner to face you, Bonnie,
Oh, God.
and starts swinging at you, seeing something you
what,
just
mate?
sung has just taken his friend out of commission.
He was around the corner. How could he see that?
Well, he saw his friend go down and heard you singing.
No, it was in his brain.
Okay, he just wanted to hit you. The 13
No.
to hit?
No,
No.
no hits for you.
Okay. Merc, the character right next to you on the west, has a swing at you.
Very well.
For a big 14 to hit. These guys are just swinging at air.
Yeah, that's a good old miss.
Swing and a miss. Hey, bada, 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 bada.
Blinded by the twilight.
Henry, the grell that is currently grappling you, just, what does he do again? He,
Lets me go.
ha 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 ha.
He feels shame for grappling you.
He didn't ask for consent before he
And
touched
remember,
me, so...
the one that's got Finri can only do a reaction or a move. Sorry, only a bonus or an action or a move, but not all three.
Yeah, so he's just going to come down at you with his beak again to try and hit you on the noggin.
Pick his eyes out.
For 18 to hit.
Does he still have advantage or not?
Oh yeah, you're still grappled. Good point. Thank you for the reminder. Oops, wrong one. My bad, ignore that. 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
So take another 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Did Bonnie get her temporary hit points?
Yes,
Yep.
she did.
Nice. Cool.
And Henry, you're up.
Okay, what do I need to do to get away from these from the hentai creature?
You need to make a the hentai creature. Strength check, DC 15.
Yeah.
You got
Oh,
your roguish good looks.
Homebrew.
yeah. Okay. That ain't gonna happen. I'm not even gonna. I'm not gonna risk it. And lose my action. So instead, I'm just gonna, like Drax, with the knives. I'm just gonna start stabbing this thing, as much as I can. So I'm gonna attack it again, with my psychic blade. Choo! For a massive 14 to hit.
14 hits.
Fuck yes. That is another 10 points of psychic damage.
You.
Nice, nice. This thing, you can see the blades are going in, sinking into this brain and right underneath where it is, and it's starting to drip out a bit of blood at the moment.
This is gross because I'm literally underneath it, so it's
Yeah.
all landing on me.
It really
on
is.
my brand new like red velvet suit that I stole off someone that doesn't fit me. Cool. All right, I'll do it again. With my bonus action, attack. Wah! 9.
Miss. Don't know how. We're just right
Okay.
above you. You managed to miss it altogether.
Everyone just says, "Oh, the blood got in my mouth. It got in my mouth." Ah.
Yum.
Okay. And then I will end my turn.
Merc,
Still
you're up.
grappled.
I will. I can't do a ranged attack without being at disadvantage because I'm within enemies within 5 feet. So I will.
You can range attack the one in front of Bonnie or the one that's if you want to range attack.
Yeah, if there's someone, it doesn't matter if there's someone within.
Oh, within 5 feet. Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Yep, sorry.
Yeah. I think. Ooh, I will cast Spiritual Weapon. That's a good one. And I will summon an even larger scythe, and it will
Oh, really?
appear. Oh, it's very large.
A mighty weapon.
I will. I think I'll put it here.
So
No,
ping
here.
right there.
Yeah, can you see my?
Yeah, you're gonna make me draw something, aren't you? Fantastic.
Do it. Oh, I didn't get my temp HP. Could somebody roll my temp HP for me?
All right, so I will cast that. I'm going to cast it at 3rd level because it's better. So do we have like a little thing? Oh yeah, cool. You're just going to chuck something there. Sweet. And I will. It's awesome. And I will use it to make an attack on the bird brain thing.
This guy here. Yep, sure.
Yep. So attack. Normal.
Wah, wah, wah.
I'm just saying now would be the time to give some points, chat. Now would be the time for the points. Now.
Straight to the DM, chat. Straight to the DM.
Now.
Didn't you get inspiration last week for last time we played for
Yeah.
the song that we performed?
Mhm.
Yeah.
You did.
Show you that.
I don't know. It's up to you. I'm just saying you got it.
It's a reroll.
It's a reroll.
No, all right,
Yep.
Let's do that. So I will attack again, rewind, and attack.
That's a better.
Reality didn't happen. It was only an illusion.
It hits.
And normal damage. Is that? Oh god. Hang on.
Yeah, it's 2d8.
Third
That's correct.
of the higher damage is a 1d. Oh, so it's
That's
only
correct.
2d8.
It's 2d8. Yeah.
Oh, really?
But you get to move it as a bonus action. And attack.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. And then with I will use a cantrip as my action, which is a. So I will use Sacred Flame on this one just in front of me. It doesn't say make a ranged spell attack.
Nope.
So
So
how do I attack?
it needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, okay, cool. So I'll just hit that. For
The
it.
same guy.
What are you doing?
Oh my god.
No, you don't roll the dexterity saving throw. He rolls the dexterity
Oh
saving
well,
throw.
it gave me the thing there for it anyway.
Who's making the dex save?
So the tentacle boy is
Tentacle
making.
boy.
Yeah.
All right. 17.
Can we take the one?
That's a save. No, yeah, cool. Little save.
Okay.
Good
Anything
rolling.
else?
Yeah, pretty good. No, that's it.
Okay. The one that is right behind you now just again tries to swing it and hit you where you are.
You got yourself surrounded, friend.
He's going to hit at advantage.
Oh, I'm going to take my health damage
Sure.
nest as well, which is not how you say that.
Health damage.
Unhealth damage.
I'll take 10 points to Gryffindor. Cool.
Oh, look at that. A 1 and a 2 on the dice. That is terrible.
Oh, the crap's contagious.
Hey, stick near me. Stick by me.
You'll be rolling ones in no time.
Max, you're up.
Awesome. The first thing I'm going to do is turn on my blade song. So I get a whole bunch of fun things from that. The one I like the most is my AC jumps significantly. The second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Booming Blade. And then I'm going to rush forward and I'm going to slap this guy here with advantage.
Sweet.
So I'm going to start with my rapier. Do the hitting.
Advantage, remember?
Ooh.
19. Oh yeah, attack. So 19.
Oh, is that the
Okay,
first one?
good thing I had advantage. That's fine. 24 to hit.
It does hit.
Give him a little love tap. There you go. 9 points of piercing damage. The booming blade is if he happens to move, he will take a bunch of additional damage.
Cool. He doesn't move very far besides straight down in a puddle of goo.
Excellent. That is the right correct action for him then.
He's out.
Sweet. As the goo kind of like his robes drop to the ground and the goo starts seeping out, I'm like, I just give Merc like a big thumbs up.
Like,
Anything else on your turn, Max?
That is all.
The growl that you were just attacking there, Merc.
but you have to take your reverse damage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my reverse damage. Yes. Them reverse damages.
The growl you attacked before creeps
+9.
forward a little closer and again
+7.
tries to
+7.
wrap you around with these tentacles.
Ooh.
A 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. So take 5 piercing damage and give me a con save. As these needle-like things on the end of its tentacles start to just pierce into you. Again, you can feel something. You see some black. Not you don't see anything because you got black feathers, but you can feel the poison starting to inject itself into you. But you manage to push it back out and resist that poisoning.
Whew. Nice.
It's then holds you really tightly. You're now grappled, and it comes down on top of your head with another peck attack. For a 15 to hit. Does not hit, right?
Will not hit.
Yeah, or you're squirming around. It just can't quite get the right target on you. But you are now grappled. And Bonnie, you're up.
Hooray! Bunny's gonna smackety deck. Can I have my character sheet, please?
Sure.
The dude in front of me being like, "You chose poorly." And then I'm gonna hit it with my sword. Whee!
Mind blade.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Hooray!
Nice.
And then I'm
Wowza.
going to, with my light weapon, do a second attack. Because I'm not moving and doing a bonus
Hang on.
action.
Sorry,
So
hang on
I
a
will-
second. What's happened? You've attacked for 25 and you've given him 18 points of damage off one poke of the
Yeah, 'cause
sword?
I have a magic weapon.
Okay, here goes.
Remember, once upon a time you gave me a magic weapon, but I don't go into close range, like, ever, so I've never
Sure.
used it.
Well, the magic of this weapon pierced him straight through the heart, and as you pull it back out, his heart is still attached to the end of the sword.
So cool.
See, guys? He chose poorly, I just said.
2d6. Holy shit.
And I flick it, like, down the end of the room.
Smacks
do,
Henry in the
do you,
cheek.
yeah, do you smack it, fling it at anyone in particular?
I'm not gonna say that I do, but it's in Finry's general direction.
Okay, all right.
It's in my eyes now. It's in my eyes.
Boy!
Anything else on your go?
No, that's it. I was
Okay.
gonna, yeah. No, I'm good.
Okay. Where's this guy? And Merc, now that you are grappled, this other guy next to you is having another swing at you.
Very well.
Question for the fellow DMs in the room. Would that give this guy advantage as well?
Really?
Only if he's
No.
restrained, I believe.
It's if he's you get the advantage if he is on the ground. What's it called?
Prone.
Prone.
Gotcha.
Or restrained,
Grappled.
I believe, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, restrained is advantage
Yeah,
as well. Prone is advantage.
Yeah.
Grappled is not advantage. Thank you.
So you get nothing. Good day to you, sir.
Big swing for 6. Nothing but air. Doesn't want to hit his mate's tentacles, so he doesn't try and aim too well. Yeah, intentional miss.
His friend or his friends?
The only friend he has left standing in that area. Which brings us back to the Grell next to you, Finry. Which is going to make another peck attack on you since you are still at it. Grappled?
Hi. How you doing?
Okay. For a 12. Oh, you know what I'm going to do?
DM.
Have advantage.
It has
Fantastic.
advantage. No, it has advantage. Yeah.
Why do I have advantage again? Because you're grappled by
Because
this
it's
character.
grappled. It said, yeah, because it said that on its thing that it has advantage if I'm grappled by it.
Okay. Well, in any case, a 12 is what it says. And he's going to use a major blessing.
What if I flick it and it's brain balls? Does it still get advantage? Does it still
It
get to use
does.
that?
Yeah, absolutely. Now, I don't know how this is going to work yet, but let's find out. You guys can't see it, but I will be honest. Shuffle, deal, top 2 cards. No,
5 aces.
doesn't work. Why doesn't it work?
You want me to click the button?
What button do you click?
There's a button in chat.
I
Is
do
that?
not have sufficient permission to view the sheet for this card stack. It says when I click on it.
Also, that error.
I don't know. Look, I'm going to shuffle and then take the first 2 cards off the shuffle. So that's a 6 and a jack, so that's 17? Or 16, sorry.
Yep, no, that'll hit.
Okay. Oh, let's get some damage. For another 8 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Cool.
And you're up, Finry.
And how's this guy who's got me looking?
Not too well. There's still a lot of blood, like really thick, dark blood dripping out of its brain all over you. Yeah, it's like a blood
Just
shower right now.
Just got this coat.
Caleb.
Okay. Well, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. I'm like, I've got this. In the fight for my life, and I just 22 to hit.
Oh yeah, that is.
Oh, okay. Can you give me 7?
Another 9 points of psychic damage.
Sweet.
Is it dead?
Not yet. It's not looking very healthy, but it's still holding on.
Ah. I'll attack it again. 17 to hit.
That hits.
Five points of psychic damage.
He's
It's dead.
still holding on. Like a couple of the tentacles have fallen off, but it's still just grabbing on.
Oh, fuck this guy. Fuck this. Oh. Everyone sees that in their head. It's like, just die. Like, it's not going well for you. Like, be smart about this.
They're pretty dumb.
And Do I get healing? Do I get 10 hit points or now when I am my 10?
Yeah, you get 7
Oh.
plus a d6.
7 plus a d6.
Yep.
D6 plus 7.
Yes.
Go. Hey,
nice.
that's 11. 11 temporary hit points. Cool. Okay, I was a bit worried before, but I'm okay now.
And Mark, you're
Okay.
up.
Yeah. All right. I will. I think I'm going to forego the disadvantage and just get a guiding bolt right up in this tentacle guy's face. Right, who's grappling me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, baby.
I will do that at. I'll do it at 3rd level. Hopefully it works. Cast. All right, so attack with disadvantage. Come on. Oh,
Doesn't hit.
that was. All right. Well, he's gonna cop a for my bonus action, a spiritual weapon.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think I have to consume the spell slot. Nope. It's at 3rd level. So, and I will make an attack with that on the brain beak.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Cool. And I'll just take my temporary hit points and leave the table.
All right.
I'm checking my temporary
one
hit
for
points,
that
and I'm
too.
going home.
Excellent.
Max, you're up.
Oh, that was amazing.
You're on mute, Max.
I'm gonna swap out with Maddie.
The dude attacking Finry doesn't look so great, does he?
He does not look very good at all. He is really wobbly.
Don't take it from me. Don't take it from me, Max. It's okay. I've got this. You see, as he's got tears streaming down his face, it's just like streaming through the blood on his face from this thing. I've got it. I've got it.
I'm gonna like run down here, just around past the what do you call it? Weapon, past the magic
Mhm,
weapon. Not through the other dude's kind of line of sight. And I'm gonna do the same thing again. I'm just gonna booming blade, and then I'm going to attack this dude. I was gonna go, Merc, Finry's fine. Are you good? And I'm gonna take a little slappity slap on this guy for a 20 to hit.
Does hit.
And 8 points of piercing.
Nice. And you said that Booming Blade, if this guy moves, he's in trouble.
If he moves, he takes additional damage. Yeah.
Alright, cool.
But he doesn't know that.
He doesn't know
He
that,
doesn't know
but
that.
he's still got Merc grappled, so he's not going to be going very far right now.
Correct.
Anything else on your go, Max?
I will roll my 6 points. My d6. Lovely. So that I'm good. Otherwise, yep, cool.
Nice.
The Grell you just attacked, it turns to face you. It's still grappling Merc, but its tentacles are long enough that it can turn to face you and try to hit you with its beak.
Oh, nice. It can try.
For a huge 11 to hit.
So first off,
Hmm.
no.
Hmm.
Second off, my superior fighting technique means that if it attacks me, I just say no and slap it across the face with my blade.
Nice.
I
love that. Love it.
It's very. I'm just getting the exact wording for you, but in short, I don't enjoy when people attack me. If they hit me, that's good for them. But if it misses me with a melee attack, then I can use my reaction and expend my superiority die to make a melee attack against the creature.
Okay.
So it's like, no, fuck you.
So I'm going to roll attack. If I hit, I also get to add a d6 to my hit.
Oh, there's a suspense.
Or actually,
That hits.
yeah, okay, that hits. And then so I'm going to roll damage plus a d6.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the suspense. 10.
10 points of piercing damage.
Nice. It's definitely seen better days, this Grell. He's looking a bit discombobulated with trying to grapple Merc and getting smacked by you after trying to peck you in the head.
It was like a blunt edge of the flat side of the rapier, just like a slap but with the rapier.
That's just mockery.
Yeah. It's quite vicious, actually.
Bonnie, you're up.
Hooray! Okay, I'm going to move to here. Oh, what? No, I don't collide with the wall. That's you. There you go. Okay, so I'm going to go to there, and then I'm going to click here, and then I'm going to smackety smack. Don't talk back, and I get advantage because I am flanking. Whee! That'll do it. Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
Hooray! Is he dead?
Again, from behind this guy, you stick him with the rapier, and out pops another heart on a stick.
5, 10,
The
15,
heart Shishkabab.
So, because I've still got movement, and I can use, like, when you're doing the 2-weapon fighting, and you're using a light weapon in your offhand, can I attack and then move 5 feet and then do my second attack
Yeah, I'll give it to you. Makes sense.
mechanically? Okay, cool.
It's like
So I will go-
slash step slash. Yeah.
Yeah, basically. So I'll do that and then use my dagger, which won't be anything special. So it's a 20 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Sweet. 4! Hooray!
He got hit.
That's it. That's all I got.
Oh, the Grell holding Fenry is really struggling to cling to life right now, but almost while it's collapsing, it comes down with another beak on your head, Fenry. Oh, it has advantage, doesn't it?
Yep.
14.
Nope.
What if I just gave it an extra little minor blessing there, just to see?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So I'm just going to trust me. I'm shuffling the cards, and there's a Queen of Hearts on top. That'll make it a
plus. Yeah. No.
26.
That'll hit. Yeah. No. That'll hit. It's all right. We'll just make him use all of this before the big battle.
For 10 points of piercing.
Hey, that's no actual damage to me. That just takes all my temporary hit point, or most of my temporary hit points. So, yeah, sweet, awesome.
And you're up.
All right. I'll look up into this thing. It's like, darling, it's been fun, but I think it's time to call it a night. And I will one more attack with the psychic blade.
That hits.
16 to hit.
Yep.
Oh, please fucking die. Please fucking die. Another 10 points of psychic damage.
This last blade you swing up into it takes it down. It just turns into it just collapses on top of you before you manage to like just shrug it off.
Oh my new suit, it's ruined. I look over and I see Merc still grappled by one of these things. It's like, no, not Merc. He's our cleric, and I throw out another dagger as my bonus action.
Okay.
Boom. Here we go. That is a big old fat tender hit.
Doesn't hit.
Do I? No, I don't have advantage either.
No.
It's just like, this is like the worst. Today can't get any worse possibly.
Don't tempt fate, Fenry.
No, it's fine. I said it in my head. Nobody heard it but me and you guys. Because oh shit, Awesome. And I'll just spend the rest of my turn undressing from my once really nice red velvet suit into my regular clothes.
All right. Merc, you're up.
Merc is off in Infant Land.
Mhm.
So Merc will probably attack with his I'm not gonna say hooked horror. It looks like a fish hook, which is why my brain said that. With his fish hook as his bonus action against the tentacle boy, but the tentacle, like it will move 5 feet down because it should get advantage because it's flanking with an ally. So that will be this. Oh gosh, no, hold on, I don't need that to do that. Does anyone know what it uses for its dice? It'll be a d20 plus his spell casting modifier, which is like 7.
There you go.
I think if you roll up, is it got attack options on it when if you just roll
It's
up?
2d. It's 2d. Well, it's like to cast it. I can choose to cast it at the spell level if I click it again.
It doesn't need to be cast again.
Yeah.
It's-
So I'll roll.
It uses its spell
for
attack modifier. It's a
Okay,
spell attack
so
modifier.
14 to hit.
Oh yeah, 14 hits.
Yep. Cool. All right, and then it was 2d8. So that's 9. And so that will be his bonus action. And then for his attack, I guess, Sacred Flame. Can it make a dexterity saving throw, please?
It can certainly try.
Oh, that'll save, I think.
16. Yeah.
Yeah, that saves. Okay, and I think that will be his turn. Cool. All right.
Okay,
Oh,
Max.
plus he gets his 1d6. Sorry, he gets his 1d6.
I didn't do my 1d6 either.
Well, you said it, but you said, "Can someone roll it for me?" Because I think you probably should have targeted that to Jeremy.
I'll just roll.
1d6
Hey, it's another
plus
11.
7. Just gonna do that, and he gets 12.
Cool.
Cool. All right. 71 plus 12, and that will be his turn.
All right, Max, you're up.
Max is going to just reach out and hold it in his hands. It's just there in front of him, like grappling into Merc, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just strokes the tentacles.
Pretty much. It's more like you can see the imprint of the like grip as Max grabs it, and rolls a little just gentle firebolt for a 19 to hit.
That hits.
So just while holding its little head, I just give it like 2 hands, and you can just see my hands glow as a firebolt just jumps between them for 16 points of fire damage.
Oh, this thing doesn't like fire too much, and it is not looking very healthy right now. It is, you can see some of its tentacles are kind of flailing around a little bit. It's still holding Merc with at least 1, but yeah, it's not in a good state right now.
Nice. That will be the end of my turn.
Okay. It's just going to...
Sorry, dear. Did I see it like physically not enjoy fire? Like, would I have noticed that?
Not so much like... I probably used the wrong choice of words. It's not that it doesn't like fire.
That's what I
It's
wanted
just
to double check.
it was significantly impacted by what you just did.
Cool. Just wanted to double check the wording.
Yeah, you're right.
Cool.
It
Okay,
doesn't like fire like we don't like fire.
Yeah, absolutely.
It burns.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd say I've got a vulnerability to fire. I would say.
Yeah.
It's going to actually turn around and try and grapple you. So it releases Merc and tries to hold you, Max.
All right. We got some sort of thingy going on here.
Yep, first I go for an attack roll at a huge 8
With an attack,
with an attack.
I'm going to use. It's a miss, and I'm going to use my my superior technique to use my reaction to slap it again. Yeah. So again, I give it a thump with the broadside of the rapier. For 12 to hit.
12 hits.
12 hits.
Just.
For 5 points of piercing damage.
Tell me how you take this thing down with the backhand of a sword.
You.
as it turns, like it obviously is in its last desperate grasp to try and grab me, and I've still got one hand like holding it. And so as it kind of reaches out and takes a swipe, I kind of bat it away, and then just my hands come together with the flat side. And if you've ever seen a squid get killed with like a karate chop, right? It just falls limp instantly. There's just this like fizzle, and it just.
I've never seen
I've
that.
never seen that. No.
It's the most humane way to kill a squid is you karate chop it, and it just instantly all its like pretty colors just fade.
Right, guys, I'm going to the aquarium. I'll be
weird.
back.
Yeah. All right. The room is clear of living creatures.
Was it injecting Merc with something, or was it like tentacles touching him inappropriately, or is he good otherwise now that it's no longer attacking him? Or?
It didn't actually get poison into him. It was like a blue bottle type
that
thing.
was the question. Cool.
Yeah,
cool.
it was a poison, but he resisted.
Well, it's a good thing that he didn't get stung by a blue bottle because I'm not paying on Merc, so.
Yeah, not
I
again
think he
anyway.
would say I would probably not like that either.
Yeah. All right,
Okay.
team. Oh, well, the only casualty of this battle was my poor suit. What do we say? Is everyone good? Is everyone good? Are you all good?
I don't really think that that's any kind of loss, so I think it's okay.
It was a very good suit. It just needed to be tailored a little bit.
Just looking at Finry, like you can see like blood-soaked face where he's trying to wipe it off. It's just like this brown, horrible maroon goo all over his face, but a crisp white shirt with blood down the front. But the shirt's pretty clean, apart from
Oh, I'm sure it'll
looks
wash
pretty
right.
horrifying.
Oh, so does anyone know anything about the horrible tentacle creatures? Like, are they demonic creatures? I don't know. What are we dealing with?
I would just say that they fucking suck. I don't like them.
Can I-
Well, that's what you get for like rushing into the room.
We had a plan.
Yeah, we were
Sorry.
checking for the.
I want to roll an Arcana check and just kind of check out what the squishy guys are, see if I can work it out.
Sure.
Ah, all right. Well, I rolled a 12.
You have a good look at the creatures which have suddenly disappeared off the map, but are actually there still. It's very hard to tell where they come from. You can't really see how they reproduce or how they're created. Have they been spawned in from somewhere or raised here? You're thinking more towards the former.
Okay.
What about me?
Nice.
Pretty similar. I mean, you're pretty confident these things were not raised or don't have. They didn't grow up here. That's what I'm trying to say.
Did we get the same kind of demonic juju? Like that we got, like, slapping a tickle back at the old Yellowcrest Manor?
You do. Actually, you would. You would get a same kind of like vibe that this thing is. It's actually on a closer inspection from your check there, Bonnie, especially where the one that's right in front of you that's not in a completely messed up state. The underside of it, where all its tentacles kind of come in, the gap between it is kind of shaped like that tongue that you've got tattooed on your arm.
Is this like an engraving into the skin, or is this just like where the tentacles join the flesh?
Just where the tentacles join the flesh. It's just like a naturally how this thing is structured.
A part of me really just wants to carve that out to just just put with the other thing. But if it's not like a tattoo or anything, I don't really. Nah. Hey, Merc. What do you think of this? And I point in at like the underside of this creature, like it's like all up in its business where all the tentacles join into the body. And I take out the piece of like flesh and go like, it looks pretty the same, don't you think? So like the underside of this creature and the tattoo. Well. Yeah, but it's like just part of the natural part of it. So. Do you think this is like coincidence?
Probably not. Can I see if it is?
I rolled like a 20 to see if it was like bad juju magic from Lord Vial's estate. It definitely is. So I'm pretty sure like this is the same. You know, I get the same impression that it's like Lord Vialis magic, which would make sense given it's his lair and everything. But
I think we've found the right place.
do you think I should take this one too?
Seems a little bit difficult. You're welcome to try.
No, I mean just a bit of it.
This is like where the tentacles join the brain.
So the body, like on the underside.
What would you take?
Just that bit.
Sure.
Well, he approved, sir.
Whilst they're doing that, can I just go over the cultist bodies just to see what they've got in their pockets and what's not?
Sure. So with you just have a look at what were they? All cultists you having a poke around at?
Yeah.
Apart from their rusty old scimitars, you find nothing. It's like they have no money on their person whatsoever, and nothing.
They're
of
not
value.
even wearing underwear.
Ooh, do they
Jesus
match the
Christ.
description of any of the farm people that we got told about? Because we didn't really go, hey guys, do you belong to the farm? Have you been brainwashed? Maybe you
yeah.
don't want to be part of the cult anymore. We just kind of killed them.
Make a perception or investigation check, your choice.
Oh, dang it.
I was pretty sure we were going to say that they were dead when we got here. If we came across them, we accidentally killed them.
Oh, yeah! Lying. I'm good at that.
Yeah.
Investigation. I'm going to do this. Oh, gosh. That one. It's going to have a bit of a look.
Hard to tell. Like they don't look like anyone you recognize, but equally they don't look like they've got no defining features about them. Really, they're just you could almost line up and say standard thug, standard thug, standard thug.
So it's probably not the named NPC, so it'll be fine.
That's right. I have an idea. There's 4 dead bodies, right? And
Yes.
we need to continue on through this place. There's robes. Who's up for a little bit of undercover work? Yes! Let's do it, buddy! Yes!
Start stripping off and putting
Yes! You can put it on over the robes, buddy!
Don't let him already doing it!
Oh, that's an interesting place for a birthmark.
Hey, do you guys want to take a 10-minute break at that point while you guys are getting changed?
Yeah,
Sounds good.
Yeah. I'm not getting changed. I'm putting the ropes on over my
Of
armor
course,
because if
whatever.
my armor class goes
No,
lower, I'm
God.
fucking dead.
All right, back in 10, everyone.
Thanks, Dave.
See you soon.